we are restarting the Samarpan. For those who have been with the group and also for those who have not had the opportunity, we are not creating a separate cult. We are not creating a separate style of singing with an adjective Samarpan. Let us give value to that Samarpan. It's just learning. It was written by me in that booklet also. It's just coming together. It's just sharing the love and learning few bhajans together. There is no teacher, there is no student in this. So, along with each bhajan, brief talk relevant to that bhajan and relevant to the sadhana would be shared. So, on this auspicious day, we start maybe the learning of the bhajan will be in the next this thing, but we will just hear the song and then share few expressions on the song.
नाशक देवादिदेवा विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा आदि सनातन देवा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा भवभय भञ्जन नित्य निरञ्जन सिद्धि विनायक देवा सिद्धि विनायक देवा मंगलदायक शंभु मनोहर मंगलदायक शंभु मनोहर प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा
O Lord of Ganas, the remover of all obstacles, the one who is ancient, primal, and hence invoked in all prayers and all worships as the first God, Prathama Pujya. Thou art the one who takes the sincere devotees beyond the cycle of birth and death. That means it is not to be understood as taking beyond the cycle of birth and death. It is taking beyond the fear about the death. Lord of all powers and strength, the one who is pure and blemishless, Niranjana, who bestows auspiciousness, Mangaladayaka, on us when we have realized you as the self or the God within us. We will dwell upon few expressions in the bhajan. Adi Sanatana or Devadi Deva. In the context of bhakti, many Balvikas Gurus are seated here. I don't have to get into the detail of how and under what circumstances Ganesha's head was removed, and then what happened and how he got the elephant head, and then even then when Parvati was not convinced about that, then she asked for the boon, and the Lord Shiva granted the boon that Ganesha will be worshipped as the first god. In the path of Jnana, all the Bhagavad Gita posts, all the previous posts have explained in abundance. We have gone through the expressions Ajaya, Nitya, Purana, all this existed beyond the first vibration, existed before time and space came into existence. Adi Sanatana, Vigna Vinashaka and Bhava Bhaya Bhanjana. Let us learn together. The biggest obstacle, leave alone the material obstacles. Unfortunately, we end up praying Ganesha for all our material obstacles, worldly level, but then the biggest obstacle in our life, the biggest impediment in our life is our attachment to this body, and therefore we don't want to lose this body, and there the fear of death comes in. That is the biggest obstacle when, due to our ego, due to our glorification of our body-mind equipment, we are attached, so we terribly have the fear of losing this life, or in the broader sense, we terribly have the fear of undergoing any change in our life. So what is the solution to overcome this fear? Through the path of bhakti, last 5 satsangs, he started with attraction, faith, and ended in Atma Nivedana. Or in the path of Jnana, chapter 2 deals with that, Upadeshasaram dealt with that, Tattvabhuvanas dealt with that, so many posts have dealt with that. Only solution to overcome this fear of birth and death, this cycle of birth and death, is to realize, is to experience, is to know convincingly, and to get the glimpse of experience of what we really are. The pure, untainted, birthless, deathless, pure self. You call it as divinity, you call it as God, you call it as self. It doesn't make any difference. And you understand it, you realize it through the path of bhakti or the path of jnana, it makes absolutely no difference. The goal, the end, the culmination, that's what it counts. Beautifully you can tread along any path, devotion. There is no comparison between any path at all in spirituality, and there is no way that one should say that this path is lesser than the other path. It's upon our samskaras, our our built up, our frame of mind, what path we choose. The goal is more important. Nitya Niranjana, eternal, blemishless, pure self. Again, it boils down to the same thing. In the path of bhakti, only God, chosen God, Satyasai, Ganesha, Hanuman, Devi, whatever. Only God qualifies to be known, worshipped and experienced as pure, eternal, blemishless. And in the path of jnana, which we are dealing in through the blog posts, it is only our body undergoes 6 stages, okay, from existence till death. I am not getting into detail. We undergo changes, our mind undergoes changes, our intellect undergoes changes, everything changes in the 80 years or 90 years or 60 years or 70 years of our span of life. But regardless of all these changes, the pure self which we ever were, which we ever are, and which all the beings in the entire creation are. We are all, let us assert to ourselves from today, let us keep repeating, that's what Aham Brahmasmi basically says. Let us assert to ourselves that no matter what I have done myself to myself, no matter how impure I may be, but let me affirm to myself, let me confirm to myself, I am divine, I am divine, I am divine, I am God, I am God, I am God. Angels listen, God listens, Swami listens. When you keep on affirming, that's what Reiki is all about. We all know. Let's affirm to ourselves that we are divine. And without getting into much into detail, that has been dealt in great detail in one of the satshangs 2 months before. Visualizing Swami walking in and seeing all of us. Can he see any blemish in us? Can he see any bad thing about us? If we start seeing what we actually are, the third eye has to open. Okay. Swami sees as he has created us. Rest, 50 births, 25 births, 100 births, 200 births, whatever we have done, we are to be blamed. He is not responsible for it. He ever continues to see us as pure Divyatma Swarupala. Mangala Dayaka, this Mangala aspect has been dealt in detail in the Jagata Udharana. The Mangala is the auspiciousness, of experiencing the divinity within us. Whether we go in the path of Meera, merge with Krishna, enter the Sanctum Sanctorum, dealt in the last satsang, and merge with Bhagavan. Swami told in that small, just the clipping what he told. Gaining proximity, melting, and then ultimately merging. Or be a Shankara, be a Ramana. Be a Ramana means aim to reach up to that stage. Through the path of self-enquiry, who really I am. Through any path. The Mangala, the ultimate culmination, when we in all the Divyanama Sankirtana, we end with the Mangala Bhajan. So that Mangala is what that counts, that auspiciousness of our self-discovery or our discovery as God. That's what counts. We will not learn in detail, we will just, Gita will sing the lines, we will follow the first speed and then we will take on its next. Swami willing, this can be taken 2 weeks in a month instead of 1 week. Subject to all the convenience of all other everything.
Vigna Vinashaka Devadideva Vigna Vinashaka Devadideva प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा भव भय भंजन नित्य निरंजन सिद्धिविनायक देवा सिद्धिविनायक देवा मंगलदायक शंभो मनोहर प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा विघ्न विनाशक देवादिदेवा आदिजनार्दन देवा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा भव भय भंजन नित्य निरंजन सिद्धिविनायक देवा मंगलदायक शंभो मनोहर प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा प्रथम पूज्य गणनाथा